And you're going to see some of the steps right now. So I want to bring Mike FitzPatrick up first. Where's Mike?
Mike Carey.
Come on up, Mike. Mike is going to talk to us a little bit about step 1 and step 2 of the duplicate system.
All right. Yeah, go on. How's everybody doing?
Great!
How's everybody doing? So I'm going to talk about real quickly steps 1 and steps 2 of the duplicate system. And as Frank mentioned before, if you haven't followed a system like this before, this is a very easy way to grow an organization. I want to talk for a minute about the why. The first step in the duplicate system is to define your why. Now, this why goes 2 ways. First and foremost, it starts with your why. And then secondly, it's the person who you're bringing into the business's why as well. So we teach something called the nugget chambers. And nugget chambers are really different reasons that people would get involved with Viridian, for example. And down here are the nuggets. These are the real reasons that people get involved with anything different, anything new. So what are some reasons that people get involved with Viridian, for example? What's one reason? What was it?
Money.
Money? Okay. Time? So lifestyle? Environment? Green? What was that one?
Work for me.
Work for you?
Freedom.
So lifestyle and money? Okay. Maybe social?
Take my wife off this my bank.
And there could be other reasons as well. Didn't hear that one. Say it again. Or maybe not. So here's what happens, guys, is that when you first get involved with network marketing, how many people, by a show of hands here, wear glasses or contacts? Okay, so if you were to take your glasses or your contacts off, that's kind of how most people get involved with network marketing or with Viridian in the beginning. They have a vague understanding as to why they're doing it. They think they know why they're doing it, but in reality, their why becomes clearer as time goes on, like when they put their contacts on or their glasses on. So the very reasons that you got involved with Viridian, they change over time. And it's like people who come in who know why they want to do it, and then they put their glasses on. The only way to get that level of clarity is really to come to events like this, is to be around other leaders, and to actually do the work that's required to generate results. So this here, I'll wrap up in the last 2 minutes that I have, is really finding out what's important to you first. Okay, what are your reasons for doing this business before you go out there and try to talk about why everybody else is doing it? Why are you doing it? What are your reasons? Because the chambers here, most people will stop at around this level. So you want to get involved for money. Perfect. And you love the environment. Perfect. At that point, you think you have the answer figured out. You think you know why this person's in the business. But the reality is, much like an onion, there are many layers that are deeper than the initial layer. And if you don't go deeper in each chamber to figure out what the real motivating, driving reasons are for doing this business, then you really haven't figured out what this person's commitment level is going to be. Once you hit the nugget, once you figure that part out for yourself, and then you develop a relationship with people on your team, and they confide in you enough to share their why, that's when you have explosions in your business. Once you get clear on why you're doing this business for yourself, and then you're clear on why other people are doing it for their reasons, but not your reasons for them, that's when your business starts to experience massive, massive transformation and growth. That's number 1. And that leads into number 2, which is set goals and commitments. You really won't have goals and commitments in this business if you aren't clear as to why you're doing it. And I tell people all the time that on the left-hand side, you have the reasons for doing it. On the right-hand side, you have possible obstacles and things that could get in your way. If your why isn't big enough, if your reasons for doing this business aren't big enough, then every little issue, like a fax being lost in corporate, or the website taking forever, or one of your associates not coming today, the reasons over here, the issues, the obstacles, the problems are going to be so much bigger if your why is not big enough that they will shadow your reasons for doing the business, and you'll be done. You'll be out. But if your why is significant enough, and your reasons for doing the business are strong, they overshadow the problems that exist on the far other side. So if your reasons for doing this business are not clear to you right now, it's okay. right? You're not alone. Most people are a little foggy as to what their real reasons are, but you got to come to big events like this. And you have to really take yourself down this journey that we call kind of the pain chambers. You know, the pain is really down at the very, very bottom. The real motivating, driving reasons that you're going to do anything in life. Whether it's somebody going from 400 pounds to 200 pounds, that's going to require a significant commitment, but it could be because of their grandkids, their children, you know, whatever the case may be. So the why defines everything. Your goals and commitments become easy if the reasons for doing the business are strong enough. So that's step one and step two. So thank you very much.